Excellent. Excellent. When you're so desperate to sleep, you watch tutorials. You look so good, Isaac. I think something's just been brewing since we landed. Hopefully he's alright. Poor thing. So beautiful here. We don't actually know the rundown of how today's gonna go, so I'm sure it'll be okay. Are you excited for Danny? We are going to practice. Do a little mini rehearsal. Lito. Hey, Julito. Oh, they're so cute. 1, 2, 3. Start walking. Hana. Hay la. Keep going. Mama nay. Okay, keep going. Just you two. Only you two. Come on. Good.
I will dream with you, celebrate with you, and walk beside you through whatever our lives may bring.
We are just chilling in the car park. It's currently 5:30. Got some time to burn. So cute. Welcome to Hong Kong! Back to my bathroom with the panties in the background. Yeah, the past few days I barely vlogged. We've kind of been in a bit of a haze, to be honest, because in a nutshell, the past few days has all been about insomnia, plus jet lag, plus jet lagged teething baby and jet lagged sick toddler. I've tried so much stuff, like everything: yoga, meditating, ASMR, exercising before bedtime, not being stimulated, having a routine, nothing. And it's just gotten to a point where I feel a little tired during the day, but I'm not sleepy. You know, once I lay in bed, my mind just bursts with colors. Apparently there's something called postpartum insomnia. Tim is out to do some errands today, so he'll be out for a few hours. How you feeling? Good? Yeah. Can you see his dark circles? No! We are trying apple today. Nice! You like it? I would say that's a neutral response. Good boy. Good. I haven't had this in ages. 炸鱼皮. Hear the sizzle. Yeah. Do you know Coco's being grumpy today? Why are you so happy? Are you ready to nana? Her scheming hands. Yes. Excellent. 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 Like this? Excellent. Wow. Look at you bouncing. Are you not tired? She's like, do I look tired? No, mommy. Not really interested in the actual stuff around her. She just wants to bounce all night long. No, you play with it. Okay. Getting so chilly here in Hong Kong, guys. It's actually colder at home than it is outside because in Hong Kong we don't have central heating. Even though UK, where temperature is much lower, it just feels especially cold here in Hong Kong. So cold that our skin is itching because it's so dry.
Free force.
We have been back for a week already. Honestly, I think I've just been slightly blue. A lot of you guys mentioned that when I'm in Hong Kong, I seem happy, and I think every time we come, it's like holiday mode. Last time we were here, it was so much warmer, but this time coming, you know, it's been very cold. There's quite a deadly virus that's been going around, so I'm told to keep the kids at home, so they're cooped up in a small apartment. So it just feels like our hands have been a bit full, but that's not really the reason. As much as I love being in Hong Kong and I miss it when I'm away, before I come here, I always feel a sense of anxiety. It's almost as if I have to brace myself. If you've read my book, I would have opened up to you guys regarding Tim and I's marital problems. One of our biggest issues was Tim's drinking. And the thing is, I've always been cool about Tim going out socializing, seeing his friends. My issue was always the fact that Tim just isn't the type that would just go for happy hour or just chill drinks. When he drinks, he doesn't know how to control, unfortunately. I'm not gonna go into much detail for obvious reasons, but yeah, it wedged a really big hole in our marriage, especially when Isaac was here. And you see that picture over there? See the picture of mommy and daddy?
Yes.
That was our pre-wedding picture that we took when we were in Korea, and it should be happy memories, and it is, but when I look at it, it just brings me back to all the nights I sat in my living room holding my screaming baby, waiting for my husband to come home. A lot of times he'd not even remember how he got back, because, you know, he would black out and stuff. You know, of course, Tim has come a long way since, and he's really blossomed as a husband and a father. And I really feel like us moving to UK has probably been one of the best things we could ever do for our marriage, simply because Tim knew he had to be removed from the environment. Every time I came out, I braced myself because his friends are usually like, come on Tim, come on, come on. And you know what? I judged Tim's friends, and I went through a phase where I really resented them, and I think it just felt easier to shift the blame on them, even though really it is my husband's responsibility to make wise choices. There was a time where I judged his friends, where I thought they were just going nowhere in life. Just party, 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 spend all their wages, and I judged them. Who am I to say that the way they're living their lives is wrong? So honestly, they're just living their years, just having fun, and they have no kids, so, you know, why not have fun? But my thought was, why drag my husband down when you know he's got a family and he's got responsibilities? I realized it's just because they just simply don't understand. I know, you know, a lot of them, most of them are really good people. There are some things that still make me facepalm. Like a few days ago, we were at a wedding, and one of our mutual friends, he knew that Tim was driving with 2 kids. He was still trying to make my husband drink wine, and I just couldn't help but think, use your head.
Dottie and Macy.
Dottie and Macy. In a lot of ways, this apartment, there were so many great memories, but it almost felt like it was tainted or haunted with just some really difficult memories. And it shouldn't be like this, because after all, this was our very first home. But sometimes, you know, scars get ripped open, and I just have to remind myself the past is not now. Things are different now. The good news is Tim really doesn't do it a lot anymore, obviously because I have been below, and I'm a very empathetic person. When people are sad, I really feel it, and I do the best that I can to make them feel better, encourage them. And so obviously it's also what I need when I'm down. I need to be encouraged. But Tim is not the type that knows how to encourage people. He's the type that would do little things for you, you know, like grab you food, make you something, help out with the chores. That's a way for him to show that he cares.
And Daddy.
Isaac, mommy's talking. Can you wait till I finish? So since that is how Tim shows he cares, that is very easy to take for granted. When I just focus on, oh, you don't encourage me enough, I forget what he is. So instead of focusing on what he isn't, I have to remind myself to focus on what he is. I'm not a perfect person, and I want you guys to know that. And there's no such thing as a perfect marriage, you know. We're all just individually working on bettering ourselves, but we have to remind ourselves that we have to do it in our own time. Nobody is perfect, you know. Some people, maybe their menace is gambling, Maybe for some people it's a spending addiction. I want you guys to know that our marriage is not perfect, and you know, every day we have to work really hard. What I do understand is when Tim is back, he gets to see his friends again, and his friends are important to him. And when they drink, that is just their way of bonding. Is he where he wants to be yet? No. But the good news is he's not where he used to be.